several times, has taken the appropriate action for sending that notice of violation and has then filed charges. We're now waiting for hearing dates for the property owner through district court. And I believe, Chief, I think your forces have been down there as well on several occasions.
4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, just yesterday we were down there on other situations, but as far as I know, he's not there, so I don't know how he's going to cooperate with you, but he's made comments he cannot pay the fines, so that's something for you to handle in the future, but there is no one living there now. It is in horrible condition, so we moved pets out of the house recently. That's why we were over there last night, actually.
Does he still live locally?
He is not. He's incarcerated right now, so I believe that he will be getting out. But
Is he the owner of the property?
you probably know that.
He's the tenant,
Is he? Okay.
so we're actually pursuing the owner of the
Yeah.
property.
Tom, are we prohibited from going over there with waste management and just paying them a special fee to get rid of it?
No, we can't spend our money yet until he goes through the process. And then if there's not going to be any result, then we can go in there and do that and lien the property. We can't just go there without taking those first steps.
We cannot remove garbage from there.
We can find someone.
We're waiting.
Did we get a hearing date yet?
No, I talked with Mike this morning about this because we're getting multiple phone calls on it. But at this point, we're just awaiting a hearing date from district court. And until such time, I mean, we really can't do much at this point.
We assume if she finds him guilty or in violation, we know he's not going to do anything. We go and then spend our money and clean it up.
Right, you have to go through our ordinance, and there's a process to notify it, and then we go on, and just if it's anything on the state.
It's going to take a little bit of time.
Is that what we did with the high weeds and grass last year in Muse around that church area where the realtor just kept paying a fine monthly? They were willing to pay a fine and not cut the grass. And then we hired somebody, I think it was Fairfield, to come in.
Yeah, we would have gone through that process first to notify them first before we go on.
Okay, also,
Just the right to lead them afterwards.
I need an update because people come, I mean, councilmen from different boroughs come visit and see, display of the properties around Muse. How does this continue on? Where are we at? I need an update. I know this thing's been in a court system, and are we still waiting for a decision, like if a changed property, or where are we at? I mean, you have an overgrowth of vegetation and trees that you don't even know there's a house behind there.
It's before the president is judge.
Does anybody have any information on it to give me an update where it stands?
We just talked to our,
Yeah, my understanding is that a notice of condemnation was filed against the property owner.
I sent that to you last week for your review.
Oh, you didn't send it out yet?
I'm sorry?
You did not send it out?
I'm waiting instruction.
Oh,
He
okay.
said he sent it to you for your review.
Okay, I thought it went out when you sent it to me. I'll look at it and get back to you. That's the next step.
As soon as she gets back to you, get it out, okay?
What about the house in Muse that was condemned and it's in the court system?
That's the one we're talking
All
about.
right.
What does that mean when it's condemned? What happens?
These people pay taxes, they shouldn't deserve to live next to stuff like this that's been going on for years and years and years. Where Washington and Cannonsburg, they tear 10, 15 houses down at a time. I don't know, we can't get through
Frank, in
the...
all fairness though, those people don't care if the city tears those down. They're probably not even there as a local resident.
We pay taxes, I wouldn't worry about it.
We've torn houses down in the township before, Frank, when the owner didn't object to it, so it went real smooth, just like it does in you see in the city when they have an article in the paper. Somebody fights it, that's a tough fight.
We have no county board of health or anything to come in. I mean, these people don't deserve to live next door to stuff like this. I mean, I'm a neighbor myself, it's right below me.
What's the next step?
Let me clarify, it's not a notice of condemnation that was sent out, it was a notice of demolition. Now I'm remembering this because the condemnation matter is already in the court system. This is a notice of demolition. It's a new process that is starting. There's an appeal period, of course, but the notice will be sent out and then that process will start.
That's separate from a condemnation. Explain that, please.
Correct. So condemnation and demolition are two separate processes. You can do them in one process. Some places do and some places don't. So there was an underlying notice of condemnation that was then appealed, and that is sitting in the court system. There was no stay related to the condemnation. If there's no stay, that means the township can proceed and move forward on other fronts, and the township is doing that at this point. So now they actually filed a notice of demolition, which means the end result is the property will be demolished after there's an appeal to the Code Enforcement Board. The end goal is a demolition of the property. But of course, you have to provide due process and notice to the property owner, so that sometimes takes time.
I just hate because it's a breeding ground for animals, and I leave for work 4 o'clock in the morning, I got a skunk coming up my yard by me. It's just,
Richard, how long does that take, if I can ask? Because this has been going on for
Yeah, this
5
has been, I
Right, so
agree.
the notice, let's say the notice is filed tomorrow, there's a 30-day, I think, or 20-day appeal period to your Board of Code Enforcement, your broker board, after which time they'll make a decision. It will set a hearing date, they'll make a decision either on that day or soon thereafter, and then there's the opportunity to appeal again to court. But there's not necessarily an automatic stay unless someone actually pays to have a stay while they're fighting about it in court. So if there is no stay, then the township can continue to move forward, given that there is a finding that demolition is warranted.
Health and safety doesn't matter? Doesn't circumvent any of that?
That's part of the process. So that's part of the, a reason for condemnation and demolition. One of the many reasons.
So, are you allowed to post anything on the Cecil, the website, so we would know what's going on? Because I agree with you. This has been going on for years. Every time we get a new solicitor, it seems like we go a year behind, to me. I don't
It's
know.
not because of the solicitors, though. When the property owner objects and fights it tooth and nail, I mean, it's out of our control. Some judge has to say to tear it down or allow us to tear it down. And if they don't object, we can have the house torn down probably within 4 months of the start of the process. But if the homeowner fights it, it's completely out of our hands.
Yeah.
This guy's is expert at delaying tactics. All right.
Tom, a little bit off subject. How's something get on the agenda? I apologize, but I just don't know. When do you have to submit that?
If it's something that the board has to act on, we get those applications all the time, with requests, if it's township business.
Can you do it on the internet? Or do you have to do it in?
No, just call down here, no matter whether it's something that can go on.
Okay.
Anybody else? All right.
yeah,
Question. Can I say here?
Can you hear, if everybody can hear you?
Okay. I was wondering, can the township do anything about the trucks that get hung up on Muse Bishop Road and Burnside? You look into it? Well, that's been happening more frequently.
I don't bring up here in my car.
All right, there being no further.
I got something to say. I think Dollar General did a very nice job over there. Everybody seems to like it. But that pond is going to be a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Isn't that pond supposed to drain? First of all, I think the pond's ridiculous. But isn't it supposed to drain? It's not supposed to hold water all the time.
It should drain, right, Joe?
It should drain under normal circumstances, we'll have to check into it more.
It's never drawn. I mean, I know they're talking about moving it on this side. And yes, somebody wants to move the pond over here to one that extra lot.
All right, thank you, Joe. All right. There being no further business, this meeting is declared adjourned. Thank you.